So it's about 10:30 in the morning, our first morning in Bratislava,
Now street.
and our local area. And it's already 34 degrees out, but it's not uncomfortable, especially in the shade. Saturday today, so we're not sure what the normal state of traffic would be at this time, but it seems to be okay now. Namaste Square, Namaste, like Namaste, Namaste. And that, I believe, is the presidential palace. I have to double check it. And there's Deanna taking a picture of me, taking a picture of her, taking a picture of me. So if one ever wishes to post some mail in the old center, you can come here. Not that we're into casinos much at all, but it's 38 degrees out. 11:23. I don't know how many cities we've been in lately that, or at all, that have decided that umbrellas are a neat art installation. I hate to say it, but they're right. They are a neat art installation, and this is kind of one of the nicest. The street's quiet, but it's the light coming through, and they're high up and everything. I really like that. So we're in the Cocoa Bar. Very quiet at this time of day. We just had lunch, and it's so nicely laid out and organized. There's Deanna updating her Facebook. See the bottles here used for lights. And downstairs where we are, they have tiny little areas for niches to sit and enjoy. I feel quite fortunate that it's very quiet here today. Apparently tourism has jumped this year, according to the guy in the restaurant we just had lunch, and a lot of Chinese and Germans that are actually coming here more than they've had in the past. And this is an old palace which is currently houses the mayor's office, the town hall I guess, and a concert hall. So let's enter the palace. And the lady of the house is waiting here for us. Lovely courtyard. Looks like a St. George slaying the dragon thing. Bratislava City Museum here. What's it in?
Oh, headphones.
Yeah.
All right.
So here we are with young Napoleon or something. That does it, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's let some other people come.
Okay, can you take a photo? Okay.
Well, here's a solution for when things get a little warm.
It's like 35 degrees at
It
least.
was 38 before, and it feels warmer now. So we've been in restaurants where they've cooled the air around the restaurant with these things. Not through an archway for people to go through. Well, let's see what it's like. Well, we found the crowds. On a quiet
They
weekend.
told us this is the quietest weekend.
Yes, because of a music festival just out of town that a lot of people have gone to.
Beer festival.
And beer festival. And this place is cooking here. We're walking along Panska ulica, which is the men's street. Storia and steakhouse. Slovak restaurant. We just passed one restaurant. They said it had traditional Slovak cuisine. And so I guess when I read it, I figured out that hamburgers, grilled steaks, and several other things are traditional Slovak cuisine. This is a church. I really don't know what it is at the moment. I'll have to check it out. See what it says here. With a protected ancient bas-relief. There's a nice pop-up arts, crafts, spinning wheel. I took the spinning before. I took the spinning wheel, or the spinning yarn. The weaving. Knitting carpet here. And here is weaving. And all the looms and the shuttles. This is the entrance to the Bratislava Castle, and here's the off-season lineup. When we saw the lineup, I took a look at why, and today it's free admission. Usually €14 a person. certainly not going anywhere, so I'm not sure I want to stand here all day. Let's see what the boss says.
No to mi sprawiał tego. Nie, to wystarczy tylko... Ziemi po prostu tak.
Yeah, they are recruiting them young here. We're at the back of the line. We spoke to a friendly policeman who said it will be half an hour to 40 minutes just to get there. We don't have anything else planned, so we're staying and we're saving 14 euros each or $20 each that it would cost on any other day. So just passed through security to let us into the castle, and it was a full manual inspection of our bags, and then we were scanned and wanted. No, we weren't wanted because we didn't beep, but we had to walk through a scanner. And we have a water bottle. We have a water bottle with us, and I was asked to take a drink from it. All very polite, but they're careful. Yeah, they didn't need IDs.
Ask for IDs, which most of the places has been, and I should have known better because even in Ceausescu Castle we were asked, and we left our passports at the entrance. In the European Parliament too, we were asked for passports.
Yes, original passports.
Original passports.
So we've arrived here straight into basically their Independence Day celebrations, which is why the castle here and the Parliament buildings are free for tourism today. Beautiful Danube. And right across from the castle here is the Parliament. There's a stage set up there for some entertainment. The high altar of St. Elizabeth of Hungary from the Roman Catholic Church in Grace. We are at the entrance to the Crown Tower. Well, we finished our tour of the castle, and it was really nice and very educational. And then we're going to take a look, see what we can see in the Parliament building. Here we are, just inside the doors. Just as in the castle, there is a lot of interpretive information. And let's just see here. Unlike in the castle, it's not translated. This is the Parliament House. Okay. We just headed down from the Parliament Chamber. Beautiful staircase. really, really, really interesting piece of art overlooking the Danube. And they are off for a well-deserved rest because I don't know how long each shift is, but they stand here unmoving, except for blinking. Good timing. We're the old city walls here. Some interesting interpretive items on previous inhabitants. And we can go from here into the city center. We've just walked the length of this Revea Mall, which is huge. One small thing that we managed to get for Diana, a nice inexpensive wristwatch. And we are still on the banks of the Danube. And everywhere on the outside of this mall, all the way along, are bars and restaurants. And we are going to get some lunch. After all, it's only, 10 past 2? Nice view of the Danube. And the walkways. This is the famous Blue Church. Inlaid tile. These are the passenger docks. A number of these boats are restaurants, sort of permanent and semi-permanent. One of them is the offices and the ticket office for the Twin Cities line, which will be taken upstream to Vienna on Thursday. Bratislava is known as the wealthiest Eastern European city. Standard of living here is, I think, Deanna will correct me later, but I think it's 3 times the average of other European cities, other major European cities. So the jury is still out as to whether we go up here later or tomorrow. It's a long way up there. I guess the elevator is through the big pylon here, the pillar. Oh, we'll see. That's definitely not it. That's the Twin City liner. Oh, and you can go on the aft and aft deck as well. UFO. We're told ET has been called. Brixton House, traditional Slovak music. It was a Viking river cruise. Closer view of the castle, and the center of the shot right now is the Parliament building.